Hello everybody, RexTempus, time traveler here, coming at you with another episode of Broken Age. The game we're playing is two kids. One of them is Vella here. She had been led to believe that there are monsters that were needing to be, given sacrifices to protect all of her people, only to find out it's nothing like that at all. The monsters are machines that are designed to kidnap girls to protect their society, and she's determined that she's going to blow up the factory, but I've got to get Shay to the same factory. He is still in his own... Well, here's like a previous monster spaceship thing. From about 300 years ago, this guy was in cryogenic sleep, Alex, and he needs some things to sort of get his device going, so I need to remember what it is. So what else do we need? Oh, have you noticed it's shaking?
Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And what else do we need to fly?
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius. And,
Okay.
Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Alright, so finding an electronics genius is a little difficult in a society of people who are a little bit more primitive. Not in a village sort of like that. Now, this is sort of like the sand model.
If only it weren't made out of sand.
I have to make out of metal. I have the sand model. I then have to figure out how to make kind of like a cast of that. Then I have a guy who will turn into metal. I do have, though, a thought about who is the electronics genius around here. So, unfortunately, what this does mean is I'm going to have to do a bit of travel. And in the meantime, I guess let me talk to some people around here. My dad was somewhere over here, but I guess he's taken off. Let's talk to Carol real quick. And
oh, that's so nice to hear.
yeah,
did you
say that where?
Wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Okay.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
Yeah, so I've got to figure out how to get her fish hooks to get her to give me the wire, I think. But unfortunately, the only ones who had the fish hooks were these girls who were wearing these ridiculous outfits, and now I have no idea where they have ended up. Let me see. Now, he made the sand model of the device for me. Does he serve any other use? Yeah, no, obviously not. Or
nice
else.
Schematic.
Yes, I do like to work from a good plan. I thought this one was foolproof. But not from this old fool, it turns out. What a disaster.
Alright, so... Yeah, I'm trying to... So, alright, so the electronics genius... I think I'm going to have to go back to the city in the clouds. Wait, what is this thing?
I can't reach it.
Arvin Sporting Goods. Everything you need for fish. And more.
I don't suppose this will
I
work.
couldn't reach the fish with that.
I'd rather get fed to a
Tree.
Human?
He seems a little bit begrudgingly willing to be cooperative.
That
Alright,
fish up there in your branches? Can I have it?
even though he hates
Sorry,
humans.
I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Do I need to... Oh. Come on, you don't need that
Oh,
fish.
come on. You don't need that fish.
I happen to think it brings an interesting asymmetry to my look. So back off.
Okay. I want to make like a leaf.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Okay.
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Did you hear the local coffee shop has a no oaks policy?
What? In this day and age?
Oh. Free cookies there. Close them.
The coffee there is terrible.
How is that relevant?
Yeah!
It's not relevant. Just, you know.
I don't think I matched up the punchline very well. Alright, let me try another one.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Alright, so now that I have a little bit more, let's see. What did the stump say to the axe? Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree? Now this one they didn't offer me before, so let's see.
Do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
And pine trees don't have nuts. Time flies, doesn't make sense. Heard he had wood for brains. Oh.
I heard he had wood for brains.
What's wrong with wood for brains?
Oh.
I have wood for brains.
Yeah.
That's the joke. He's really smart.
Oh. Not very funny.
Oh, who knew it'd be this hard to make a tree laugh? Alright, let me try another
Okay,
one.
let me try another joke.
Okay.
I love his size. Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees? What did the stump say to the axe? So it's really kind of like, I don't know. How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb? What's the smartest full-grown tree you've ever heard of? Or smallest?
How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb?
2. One to murder a tree to make a ladder. The other to change the light bulb.
That's a reasonable number, actually.
Whoops. Alright, let me try another one.
Let me try another joke.
Okay.
What did the stump say
What
to
did
the
the
axe?
stump say to the axe?
Oh, this is a sick joke.
I knew it.
Gross.
Oh,
Stump jokes are never funny.
I knew it was going to go badly. Okay.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Alright. So,
What's
let's
the
try this
smallest
one.
full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow.
Ah.
It's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
Okay. Your mother's a dwarf willow. It's the trees I see. Oh dear, none of them are going. All right.
I think the smallest tree is the tree without love.
Oh, I see. I get it. You're here from some sort of cult. or
Oh.
something. Move it along, Moonbeam.
Oh. All right.
Okay,
Guess another
let
one.
me try another joke.
Okay.
Believe it or not, things like this are referred to as the conversation tree in computer programming terms. Kind of takes on a new.
Why did the
New
president
meaning.
of the Chipmunks get impeached?
Ooh, I bet he did something cheeky. Am I right?
Hey, this is my joke.
Ah.
Okay. What did he do?
I think you kind of. Threw a clock at the window.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Let's try this one.
Well, I'm not really surprised. So, that's your joke?
Yep.
I think I'm just laughing harder because it's failing so bad.
Okay.
All right.
Let me try another joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. At least they're all different each time.
Why
Okay.
didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I don't know. Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
The very good enough.
It
They're not
closed
these are
down.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good reason then.
Yeah.
Not a
That's,
very good joke, though.
no. Wonder what it would have happened if I just chose something that made
Okay,
no
let me
sense
try another
whatsoever.
Okay.
All right.
Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
I don't know. Maybe because they don't believe in tree murder?
Okay.
Okay, let me
This
try
is-
another joke.
Okay.
All right. So I kind of
Why
got
did the president
the
of
farthest
the
here, I
Chipmunks
think.
get impeached?
Ooh, I bet he did something cheeky. Am I right?
Hey, this is my joke.
Okay. What did he do?
One
I
too many
heard
nuts.
he had one too many nuts.
Hey, keep it clean. There are saplings around here.
I didn't mean... Sorry.
All right.
Okay, let me try another
Jeez.
joke.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Lumberjacks.
What's the
Let's try this
smallest
one.
full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow. But it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
Okay. Alright, let's try this
Right.
one.
So this dwarf willow walks into a taco shop, right?
That's unlikely, considering the harsh Arctic climates in which it's usually found.
They
Ah!
sell snow tacos, okay?
That and please don't walk.
Why do you hate jokes?
I'll tell you when I hear one.
Oh, hey. Wow.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Okay, they're really gonna make me work for this one.
Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank?
No, what? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
They have free cookies there.
So,
So,
No. Oh. Oh, dear. Let me see.
okay, let me try another joke.
okay.
I mean, it seems like they always have to offer one of these as the one that it could be, so. Let's see. The local coffee shop. The Lumberjacks didn't go very well at all. Alright, let's
How
try
many
this one.
lumberjacks does it take to change a light?
No, no, not that one.
One to
Not that
burn
one.
a tree to make a ladder. The
Ah.
other to change the light bulb.
That's a reasonable number, actually.
Okay.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Alright, so what about Lil Sammy
Did you hear
Saw?
about Lil Sammy Saw?
Who is that? Some sort of depraved serial killer? What did he do?
Okay.
He threw a clock out a window.
What window? He lives outdoors.
You can't overanalyze humor.
No.
Humor is a strong word for this.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, let
see
me
what
try
we can
another
do.
joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that didn't really. Let's try this one.
Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank?
No. What? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
They have free cookies there. It closed down.
Closed down.
Oh no! My whole life savings!
Oh, don't worry, it just started a new branch.
Don't worry, it just started a new branch.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
Come on.
Get on and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, apparently you didn't know they could do that. Alright,
Okay,
let's take
just
this.
stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw, baby mine.
Alright, let's take a look at this real quick, because sometimes you get a good clue as to where
Seems
to
like
use
so
it.
much work to teach a fish to sing. I wonder why they didn't teach it a second song.
What did the fish doorman do to the underage poet at the bar? Carpe diem.
Alright, let's see.
It's
How
a
about
gyroscopic
this?
hypercam. If only it weren't made out of sand. Looks like a pitch pipe.
But it's plastic, I think. Alright, so let's try going this way. Oh, that's right. He said that his... Alex told me one time that his spaceship navigates based on sound, so I probably need the pitch pipe to do something with that. The crochet hook, that was how I navigated mine, was through that. I have this robot that I probably need wire to repair. So, gotta figure out where to get the hooks. Okay, anything new
Have fun
from
with
you?
the metal.
Later, Shader.
Okay, apparently not. Let's come up here. I want to go talk to Harm'ny Lightbeard, because if the only two electronic geniuses I can think of are the robot and him, because he actually was on like the hovering cloud thing. Of course, I don't know where he ended up, so let's take a look around, see if anybody has any ideas. Oh! Wait, where in the world is everybody? Do I still have people down here? Ah! He's here! What the?
Hey, what are you doing down here?
They all turned on me, after all I've done for them.
You put them up in the cult. Alright, let's see. Let's try
I
this.
don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. I don't want to
Anything?
give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem.
Alright, maybe these two can tell me what's going on. What's Harmony doing?
In that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him out. Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
Fair enough.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Or maybe a big monster will come and eat him.
Wow. Okay, you guys look happy.
You guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my Vella.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
Okay, so it's gotta be something with him.
How
Let's
long
talk
do
to
you think
him.
they'll keep you locked up?
You know, I'm not even worried for myself. But what did they do with all my
Whatever.
stuff?
Like this?
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his
How
Yeah.
about
I
this?
don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his
So
hoarding problem.
There's gotta be something I need to do with him. What would not react to his hoarding
I don't
problem?
want to give him anything that could re-trigger his
Okay.
hoarding problem.
Let's see. Is it like if I
Have
click
any
up here? Is that
regrets?
just
I should have never abandoned my underwater commune. Now that was a sweet
What?
gig. I just got so sick of fish,
Uh.
you know?
wow? Okay, so he's sick of fish. What about these things? Can you do something
I've
here?
seen this face before.
Yeah, the
Something
birds.
weirdly familiar about that bird.
Is there anything I can do with these?
Probably shouldn't.
How about? Nope. Okay. And no.
I don't want to give him anything
alright.
that could re-trigger
Okay.
his hoarding problem.
All right, so we found out where he ended up, and I guess he's not my electrical genius, but I guess I could give the fish to the hook lady. Maybe she'll be happy
Hey,
enough
he's
to
good.
have caught something.
Walter?
Shay?
Shay.
Anything new that you have for me?
Oh, you mean that pack rat on that pile of junk back there?
Pack rat?
Yeah. Turns out he was hiding this amazing mountain of trash under the fake cloud coverings.
Darn it! I knew it!
You did?
Well, I mean, there were signs, and one day it hit me.
An epiphany.
No, a license plate fell on my head when I was walking under this cloud, but I just didn't want to admit it to my family after making them all move up here. I am the worst father in the world.
Did you willingly give up your own daughter as a sacrifice to save a town that didn't deserve her?
No.
Then you're doing all right, Walt.
Well, they've found comfort
You
with
guys know
each
those
other. I
girls
guess.
selling cupcakes over there?
Yes, those are our daughters. They just met, but it seems like they've been friends for years.
Watch out for those cupcakes, though. They are not the secret to lightness, I'll tell you. Personally, I only eat the frosting. The sugar keeps my hair shiny and smooth.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Thanks for the sweet treat.
Walt, we need to talk about how to talk without sounding so creepy.
Yes. All right. Let's see. I don't suppose
You
they
guys
want
like
to fish.
My wife used to love fish before I brought her here.
All right, so I guess let's go back down and let's see if she does want the fish, because maybe that'll just. It's better to just kind of take care of things as you think of them, because otherwise you just end up doing a lot of backtracking, finding out like, oh, I gotta do this first or something. So, all right, so let's give her the fish, see if she likes that. Maybe that'll be enough for her to give up the hooks that, or the wire that I will likely need to fix this.
What's that?
Oh,
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach?
sure.
What's
Why
your
not?
secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
Yeah. No? Really?
Want to see
Sure
my
you don't
giant
wanna-
fish again?
I'd rather
Yeah.
see the secret weapon you used to catch it.
Yeah, still thinking about it.
Oh, okay. What if I call this my secret
Okay,
weapon?
You've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Yeah.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
Sure. Let's see. Please promise to leave some fish in the ocean.
Oh, Freeper.
Maybe we have to play
It's like a part of my body.
I'll give
play
it
hard
back.
to get.
Sorry.
Maybe what
Hey, Carol.
I need to do.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
What?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
Alright. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see what happens if I do say I'm
Okay,
going to give it to
you've
her.
worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Yeah.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
But
Sure.
please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore.
Okay.
Come to Carol, my beauties.
Alright, so I know I need the wire, I just don't know
It's
why
Carol's
yet.
spool of wire.
Nicely wound.
Alright.
Lorraine would have loved that.
Who's Lorraine?
Oh, just a woman I knew once. When she wound spaghetti, it was like watching the ballet.
The fork. Alright. Can I combine this with this?
Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold.
Okay. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time for another episode of Broken Age. Bye.